Hi, welcome to Awaz Entertainment. My name is Mital. I'm going to be your host this evening, and today we are here to discuss about the excellent, amazing, exciting wedding expo that's coming up on Sunday, March 31st at the Mississauga Convention Center. Today we have ZEE from Empire Events. She's one of our exhibitors. She's one of our main partners involved in the show, our exhibitors involved in the show. So let's hear it from ZEE. ZEE, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me here
at Awaz Entertainment.
Yes. Yeah,
it's a tongue twister, I know. Yeah. Yes. Okay, perfect. So ZEE, give us a little more in terms of when did you start this? How did you go about starting a company called Empire Events? Did you like learn something? Were you working somewhere and you said, hey, let's start my own company? How did it start?
Yeah, so before I started my own, I worked for Sensational Server.
Okay.
The owner is very known in the South Asian community.
Okay.
I worked with her for 6 years.
What company was that?
Sensational Server.
Sensational Server, okay.
Yeah, so her name is Susie.
Okay.
She's very known in the South Asian community.
Great.
And then 2010, she sold it to someone and someone bought it. 2011, 10 and 11, I still keep working.
Okay.
2012, I got a phone call from Cuisine of India.
Okay, nice.
Want me to take 3 days wedding contract with him.
Okay.
And asking me, hey ZEE, get all the groups that you know and let's do this.
Nice.
So that's how that was how it started.
Nice.
And 2012, so slowly I get a lot of people that was supporting me.
Right.
Mainly was the host, the caterer.
Okay.
And Cuisine of India.
Okay.
In 2013, I took a year off to actually learn more about. I know the job. I know what is needed to be running the business.
Right.
But I need to learn more how to be boss.
Absolutely. It's a totally different mindset, right? When you're an employee, you're about, okay, what is my task ahead? I know what it is given to me. There is somebody giving me instructions. I need to do boom, 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 done. Now you are suddenly wearing different shoes altogether.
Absolutely.
So how is that going for you?
So that was an amazing, it was 10 weeks intense class that trained me to where's my targets, who
Fantastic.
are I'm following with,
Fantastic.
what is my business, how are I'm differentiated from so many service providers like mine.
Right.
And so I learned very, very good. And
Nice.
I had to write my 40-page business plan
Wow.
while I was in that class.
Wow.
And then I was given 10 months business advisor to help me build my business.
Fantastic.
And within then I had, like, of course, South Asian is my favorite because I've been doing their event before. I own my own. I know the culture, the people, and it's such a beautiful to be even among them.
Absolutely. And you know what I like about this is, or even viewers, if you're ever looking to book ZEE as your service provider, it will be excellent and we'll take you through. Somebody who's worn different shoes, somebody who has worked in the field, now is running their own business, is now managing different people. So it comes with a lot of years of experience, years of training, professional experience. So that's why, and when you have a wedding, you don't want to have hits and misses. That's the only day.
Exactly.
So hire the best in the market,
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So when I started with Empire Server.
Okay.
And then when I thought about it, like the package that I can offer, things that I can do, Empire Server just thought that limits my package.
Because the name comes with
exactly.
Absolutely.
That's just that. So 2013, the business registered. I changed the name to Empire Events. So now I can give more.
Absolutely.
So
that's fantastic. So that you have a growth, like in literally 2 or 3 years, you've gone through the thing. You had your own training, and now congratulations. So is it solely owned by you?
Yes, solely owned by me. Now it's Empire Events Inc.
Okay.
So it is a co-operated company.
Fantastic.
And then I work with so many other caterer company. Of course, they do whoever books their weddings or wedding with them.
Right.
And the first person that they give out is ZEE.
Oh, that's fantastic.
events.
You know,
So-
referral is the best thing, right?
Yeah.
So even for audience members, if you're ever trying to book, these are things that are your key highlights, that you know who's professional, who knows what the thing. There's a registered company behind it, so they know what they're doing. They're not there in it to just make a short, quick buck and say, okay, great, you know, I got one wedding, wow, I'm done with. You're here in it for the longer run, you know. So again, see, give us a little more in terms of, so that's a great story. Give us a little more in terms of what exactly happens. So let's say if I have a wedding in my house, if I call you, hey Z, I have a wedding. Now what are the elements or what are the services that I have to just hand over to you?
Yeah. So when you call me, you'll tell me your weddings, and then I'll ask you like how many guests you're hosting, how you like to do it.
Right.
You say like, yes, I'm doing it on tent or venue, whichever that you wanted to do.
Right.
So I will come in and your idea, I'll build your idea.
Let's say I have 300 guests.
Yeah.
So how do we go from there?
So first of all, I will say, okay, you need tent, and I will say, okay, you need all the things that you need, the plates and cutlery, glass, and everything.
Correct.
That's covered.
So you arrange for all of that.
I arrange
So let's say
everything.
if I have a backyard party example, and not necessarily just wedding, it could be any party. I have a celebration. Let's say, and it's in my backyard, and I have 250 guests coming for that day. I call you and you will tell me, okay, hey, you know, I'm going to take care of the cutlery, I'm going to take care of the actual tent that needs to get rigged. What else do you do?
And then we have servers that can come.
Fantastic.
2 hours before or whatever time that needs to set up.
Prep time,
We set up everything.
Okay.
And then we have a bartenders. They're all actually, our bartenders are certified.
Fantastic.
Including our servers.
Okay.
Our smart serve certified.
Smart serve license. Yes.
And then so we come, we set up everything, and we make everything ready before your guests come.
Fantastic.
And when the guests come, then we take care of everything. We make you a guest in your home.
That's
so
fantastic.
basically we take care
amazing.
of everything. From
so you take care of all the headache. I have to worry. I can party. If I want to drink, I can drink. I can enjoy, entertain my guests. And then you take care of everything. Now in terms of food, do you even bring your own food, preferred vendors, or you normally we can pick, okay, hey, I like this restaurant or I like this amazing caterer, they'll bring food, and all you need to do is once it's there, you take care of the business.
Yes.
Is that what happens?
So most of the time the client choose their caterer.
Okay.
But whichever caterer they choose anyhow.
Right.
The cuisine of India, the host, Avani.
Okay.
So many restaurants.
So you work with so many of these. Wow.
Yeah, all of them.
That's nice.
And different venues like
Fantastic.
Science Center. There is no. We make Science Center like in a venue, a beautiful event, beautiful wedding in the Science Center, the warehouse, York Mills Gallery, and it's in a beautiful.
So do you just a question, do you do the decor bit as well, or it's only the food and the serving part of it?
Yeah, so we do minimum decor.
Okay.
We don't have that.
Like a backdrop
traditional,
and so,
yeah.
right.
We have a backdrop, minimum backdrop.
Okay.
We can do cake table, the head table, signing table. Those things we can do.
Okay.
But so far from my experience,
like a backdrop is somebody else a preferred vendor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's
yeah.
You know, in some ways, what happens is, in some ways, it's good that way, because you know your business. You know, these are the things that I do. I can take on, and I want to do those well, you know, because that way at least you're overlooking, because you know, when you're serving food, plates, and so do you help with the cleanup as well? Like once the function is done, your servers are there?
Basically, we come to your home.
Okay.
Your home is nice and tidy before the event.
Right.
And then we come and use your home.
Okay.
When we leave, we clean your home. We leave it as the way you
What else do you want?
it.
Now they're serving your
Pack
food.
everything,
This is
put
amazing.
away the garbage, put away everything, wash all the dishes that we use.
Okay.
Pack them, put them, leave it nicely so you don't have to stress after.
This is fantastic. This is really excellent service that can happen. But now, is this going to cost me an arm and a leg, or it's affordable?
No,
it is.
No. We are very competitive price.
Okay.
All right, even way lower than others that.
Great.
So basically that we can we can give a package especially for the show.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we'll have a special package.
I will have a
so
special
everybody
package.
watching, if you're here, come into Sunday, March 31st at the Mississauga Convention Center. Meet ZEE at the Empire Events booth and ask for this special package. Of course, it will be different according to each date, how many people there are. She'll need to get all that customized. But you know, from what I understand, she's professional. She's going to do what it takes and going to give her best foot forward. So come out, meet us. If they need to call you, ZEE, where can they reach you?
So they can reach me at we are an event source, actually. They can even sign in and read our view.
Okay.
Really, we are the lead.
That's eventsource.ca. If you go in there, write in Empire Events, and then you'll probably be able to read all the reviews and so on.
Also, or if they wanted to check in our website, empireevents.org, or they can give us a call, 416-407-1217. So our phone is 24 hours. We accept text message and just the special things that working with Empire Events is even if they don't hire us, but they call like for any help. We are more than happy to help them.
To basically give an advice, somebody who's trying to do something. That's fantastic, you know, see, and that is all about relationships. It's not about, hey, I got a client, I got a business, I got a party, thank you, my job is done. But it's all about relationships, you know, and this industry is such a service-related industry. If you build that relationship, you're going to go again and again. And then again, you know, for you all people watching the show, the simple thing here is, if once you get invited to a party, there are 200 people there. From there, if you do your job well, because, you know, she's more at stake because there is so much potential for you to get more business from there as well. Absolutely. This is fantastic. Anything that, you know, makes you stand apart from the other similar kind of businesses that are out there? What is like your, you know, that the ZEE trump card, so to speak?
I am so grateful because Empire Events is where it is right now is from the word of mouth. From making the connection with a lot of people, and of course with the bigger companies, bigger hotels like Shangri-La, and it's just wording out to their customer. But for Empire, what stands up more is because the owner, which is me, I worked with South Asian for 7 years.
Fantastic.
We know the culture.
That's great.
We know the food.
That's great.
We know the demand.
That's fantastic.
They don't even have to tell us. We exactly know what it takes to make South Asian weddings or party or engagement or mandi or Sangeet night. You call it.
Nice. Now, in terms of language, because you know there are so many people, because you're serving, you know, if somebody, do you also have people in your team who speak the language? Like, let's say if I have, because let's say if some of our people call you and if they have Urdu speaking, would you have somebody in your team who would be able to?
I do.
Urdu, Hindi, English, what else? What are the other languages?
I get a lot of this request, by the way.
You do? Okay, perfect.
Do you have this kind of person? Because we need, because our event is this kind and we want that person to come to help us.
Perfect.
And I have that.
Fantastic.
I have for every request that it comes. So we have Urdu, we have Punjabi. I learned Punjabi too. We do have all kind. We have European, we have Mexican, Spanish. And Canadian, of course.
That's fantastic. So great. This is excellent, ZEE. ZEE, anything before we close this part for today? Anything else you would like to let the people watching know, or let the people know that, hey, you know, even if you have a doubt, get in touch, or of course you can definitely come Sunday, March 31st at the Mississauga Convention Center on 1 to 9 p.m. is the show. Come meet ZEE. Empire Events is the company name. Go on to www.theweddingexpo.ca to know a lot more about the show. If you need to know anything about the show, you can call me. It's 647-344-5566. and we have ZEE. ZEE, anything before we wrap up for today?
Yeah, so first of all, I really thank you for having me here, and I wanted to thank you, the
team at Awaz Entertainment. Absolutely. Thank you, Samina. Thank you, Sharaf. Absolutely.
What I wanted to say is like, come to the show. Ask. We have a special giveaway or a special prize for your any event that you'll be hosting.
Fantastic.
Check in our website www.empireevents.org, or you can call us or visit into eventsource.org. Also, we are listed, and then that's it. And we are happy to assist with anything you might have.
Perfect. ZEE, it's wonderful talking to you. Thank you for being here. Keep watching Awaz Entertainment. Thank you. This is Mital.